right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in Nowata. We started the second half here. The Caney Valley Lady Trojans on top 26-8 after that basket. Tough first half for the Lady Ironmen. 15 turnovers, and we allowed 10 offensive rebounds. And that's just not going to get you anywhere.
What kind of adjustments would you make, Will?
We've got to box out. We've got to get rebounds, and we've got to get the ball up the court. We cannot turn it over pressing, turn it over and suffer from the press like we have been. So I know since we're streaming tonight, we've got some viewers at home, and I've got to give a big shout out to Mr. Matt Malone and his son Truan. Truan and I had some battles the other night on the Wii, and Truan is an MVP when it comes to Wii Sports. So anybody who wants to take on Truan, give me a shout, and I'll get that set up.
It sounds like you lost a bet and had to plug him on air.
I didn't. I'm just telling you how good he is, Marcus. He dominated me. I'm telling you. So 7 minutes here a minute into the third quarter. The third quarter going to be brought to you by Doug Barnes Carpentry. Give Doug a call at 918-645-2236. Let him give you a quote, y'all. Keep it local when you think about businesses. Backcourt here by the Lady Ironmen.
Get a quote, keep it local. Oh, speaking of which, Doug Barnes. I love this, Will. Doug Barnes texted me today, and he said, hey, Marcus, please remember this evening, if you could, during the play-by-play, to let everybody know that if there's storms coming in, do you know the weather, what the weather is looking like?
I did.
Are there some storms coming in?
You know, it's funny you say that. I did see that there is a chance for hail.
Okay, so that makes sense. That's why Doug would have said that. But he said, let them know that with the bad weather coming in, and I wasn't aware of the weather at the time, but he said, remind them that I am a certified roofer, and then if you get any hail damage, give me a call. Give them that number again, Will. You have it memorized.
918-645-2236.
So, if you got any hail damage from this upcoming weather, I hope you don't. Of course, nobody wants anybody to have to go through that, but local Doug Barnes, he is a certified roofer, and he can beat some of the bigger companies from around the surrounding communities, and so give him a chance to give you get a quote and keep it local.
So I bet Doug will come out and check your roof out too. I'll have to ask him. I'm going to go ask him after this game. I bet he would look at it.
Free quotes?
Honestly, yeah, free quote if you
We will definitely confirm that.
So I'll ask him after this game to make sure. So Keisha Donaldson's going to step to the line, shoot two here. She was fouled on the shot attempt. She puts the first one up and good.
But I love that Doug texted me that. Any of my advertisers, they need to text me and let me know something, especially it's a situational thing with the weather. Perfect, love it. I am more than happy to do that for my advertisers. So thank you, Doug Barnes.
All right, so Keisha puts both free throws in. She cuts the lead to 21. Let's see if we can live off this here. Three-point attempt, no good. Alexis Malone there for the rebound. You're right, Marcus. We got to get out there, put a hand in the faces of the three-point shooters. We all know Caney Valley can shoot those threes.
The passing again, Will. I hate to keep referring to it, but that passing is just. If you watch the Caney Valley girls, they're throwing hard and strong, and it's a nice, clean, crisp catch.
And they make sure that there's a lady there to catch the ball.
Yeah, and they're playing with their eyes open.
So turnover there by the Lady Ironmen. Trojans will take over on offense. Good hook shot there by Caitlin Clemens. That's right. Caitlin Clemens there with the baby hook.
And the Lady Ironmen are 100% capable of it. We know they are. It's just...
We did it Friday night at Chelsea.
Absolutely.
We looked great.
Do you think people get a little relaxed when they come off of that? I mean, do you come back out on fire? Do you come out relaxed? Do you come out...
It can happen like that, Marcus, but if anything, it should give you more motivation to want to practice harder and be better. And I think they definitely... I'm not saying they did not do that, but Caney Valley, I guess, is just a step above Chelsea on the competition level.
They've got the swarming mentality. They definitely got a lot of energy there, and they keep everything is contested. I mean, there's a hand in the face of everything.
Right there. I mean, that defense right there by itself.
heard coaches scream, hands up, hands up.
So the Lady Ironmen.
0-0.
That's tipped out by the Lady Trojans. I'm sorry. So the Lady Ironmen will inbounds the ball here. Hannah Becker on the side.
34. Caney.
So Becker into Atkinson. Finds Morgan Hobbs in the corner. Hobbs with the right-handed take, and it's up and good. So Morgan Hobbs puts it in. She's on the board with 2 points. 12-33. 4 minutes left here in this third quarter. Doug Barnes sponsoring this third quarter. Give Doug a call at 918-645-2236. Let him give you a quote on all your needs. Good defense here by Paige Atkinson. Left wing. Right-handed take, and layup is up and good.
Basket by
Shanoa Webb for 2. So Hobbs brings the ball up the floor. That pass is tipped, but recovered by Alexis Malone. Malone into Becker, over to Hobbs on the left wing. Hobbs for 3, and it's good. So Hobbs, a quick 5 points there for Morgan Hobbs.
She would not be denied on that one, even if the hands were in the face.
That's right. So 15-35. We're chipping away at the lead. Chipping away. Marcus, did you get to watch the Super Bowl?
You know I did.
Did you watch the
I
commercial?
was pretty underwhelmed. Pretty underwhelmed.
Wow, Mark Maddox has made an appearance. He wasn't feeling too good today. It's good to see him out and about.
Hannah Jones up the free throw line. Gentry Webb into the lineup for
So did you see the commercial about the 100 football players or whatever it was when they had the cake and Marshawn Lynch reached back and knocked the cake over and it was a fumble and all the football players started jumping on it and stuff?
I did not.
Okay, I'm going to send you that link.
Distracted.
You got to see it, man. It was a really good commercial. It's probably the only good commercial, I think, on there.
Well, I'll give you one guess of what I was doing.
Presley
I
Cooper
was
returns
working on
for
the TV station. I
you.
was making graphics, and that's about all I do
You were
in my
getting
free
it
time.
done. So Paige Atkinson no good on the 3-point attempt there.
Matter of fact, I got a video up on YouTube where I was testing it and testing out different settings on the camera, in other words, and the game's going on in the background. I was wondering if NFL was going to call me up and sue me. Probably shouldn't even say those 3 letters together.
Be careful, Roger Goodell will come after you.
Yeah.
So Malone there pulls down the rebound. Hannah Becker here with the jump shot. No good there. Keisha Donaldson is going to be there for the offensive rebound and fouled on the putback attempt. So we're going to go to the line and shoot 2. That's going to be on Leilani Whitworth. It's going to be her first personal, the second team foul of the half for the Lady Trojans. So Keisha's no good on the first free throw attempt. A whole new set of Lady Ironmen checking in here. 10, Sage Collins. 25, Mackenzie Barnes. 14, Aiden Thompson. 21, Corbin Campbell. And checking in for the shooter at the table right now, Alyssa Barnes is there. So Mackenzie Barnes fights for the offensive glass. There we go. She's able to get the offensive rebound and put another one up and fouled on the shot attempt.
number 24, Leilani Whitworth.
Another foul on Leilani Whitworth. It's going to be her second personal.
Well, this is one way to chip at it. We need a wheelbarrow full at this point, but
Bam.
you gotta start chipping sometime.
So Mackenzie Barnes is on the board with a point. She coming off a big 12-point performance in Chelsea. She took home Marcus and I's spark plug of the game, offensive and defensive at Chelsea. So she is on the board with a point. Excuse me.
I'd say she probably had a career game.
Yes, easy. So another offensive rebound and putback attempt by the Lady Ironmen. We're going to kill them here on the glass. And Alyssa Barnes leaves that one short. So Jocelyn Branham will check into the game for the Lady Trojans. And Alyssa Barnes puts that one off the front iron and rattles it in. So Barnes has got 4 points this evening. There's old Max Gross coming in for K-Rig. It's going to be on the call tonight. So Alyssa Barnes is going to be called for the hold. It's going to be Alyssa's third personal, I think. Yes,
third, yeah.
The third personal on Alyssa Barnes.
3rd and 3/4. She can just hold off.
So Lady Trojans inbound the ball to the left wing. Good post defense here by Alyssa Barnes, denying the entry pass.
Timeout on the floor called.
So timeout called here by Caney Valley. This is our West Bank timeout. The third quarter of action brought to you by Doug Barnes Carpentry. Like we said, we're going to give Doug a shout here after this game, and we'll see for sure. But we did mention to Marcus Shaw, if you have any storm damage or anything like that, give Doug a call at 918-645-2236 and let him come over, check everything out. I'm guessing that his quotes on the roof will be free and give you free estimates and stuff like that. But we'll make sure and get the answer to that.
And we definitely want to emphasize that he is a certified roofer.
That's right.
Certified roofer.
He has got the certifications. The certifications will take you places.
He can, has, and will beat out-of-town roofing companies, especially the big ones.
So the Lady Trojans inbound the ball here. 1:43 left in the third. 3-point attempt is up and no good. Oh, Aiden. Ouch. So that's going to be Aiden's third personal foul.
That was unintentional, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I mean.
It just happens. You get caught up in the feet. It happens a lot, and they're going to call it every time.
But that does count to her foul numbers?
Yep.
Oh, man, that stinks. She's already got 2. Well, she's got 3 now.
She just dribbles right around and gets
she's
easy
been around the world there. They kind of said and watched that happen.
Yeah, they did, Marcus. That was an easy basket there. So Sage Collins brings the ball up, finds Alyssa Barnes. Alyssa on the take, and she is blocked by Clemens. Alyssa there for the offensive rebound, though. Skip pass here to Aiden Thompson. Thompson with the right-handed take. It's up, off the glass, and she's going to be fouled on the attempt. So we're going to go to the line and shoot 2. I think that'll be on Clemens, which that'll be Clemens' third personal foul. Oh, second, I'm sorry.
I'm going to go on the limb here and say if that goes in, that's a Westfit play, Westfit effort.
You're right. Westfit, the business of the mines for February, right?
Ah, that's true. That's very true.
The Nowata Chamber of Commerce, or Nowata Area Chamber of Commerce, I guess is what I should say, has voted Westfit, the new gym here in town.
I was just there today visiting with Matt.
You know what's crazy is I was just about to say, I drove by there and saw your truck there, and so you were visiting, you weren't working out, huh?
I went, actually, KGCT went up and interviewed Marcus Dupree, who was in town promoting the Amberry Collective, and so I caught an interview with him and got to visit with him a little bit, and that was my workout time, so didn't get a chance to go work out, so I got a great excuse, right?
Yeah, I'll take it. So
and then I got back, and Trista had brought cake. She had went to a Bible study at the Methodist Church and brought cake back. And she's supposed to be my workout partner.
There's nothing wrong with that. So speaking of Westfit, there was a Westfit pass there. We weren't able to convert on the shot, but a good pass in.
And we're back at the line, man. We're getting opportunities to chip away.
That's right, man. We really are.
Tools. We just gotta
convert,
capitalize.
Let's see if she can put this one in here.
I think we've hit the second shot about 3, if not 4 times in a row. Missed the first, make the second. You kind of want to do it opposite so you got a chance to rebound, right?
You're right.
Make that first one and give yourself a chance if you miss it the second one.
So three-point basket, no good there. Clemens there with the offensive rebound. She bobbles it, and that one's going to be hit out there. Good, smart play by the Lady Trojans. 23, that is going to be Shanoa Webb. Able to hit that one out on Barnes. So Aiden Thompson there with the tip pass. Some good defense by Aiden. Three-point basket's up and good. Wow, that was a deep
shooting with confidence at that range.
Anna Jones
she
there.
Can make it.
Aiden Thompson with the last-second heave there to go to the fourth quarter. So that's going to bring the third quarter of action here to an end. 19-40, the Lady Ironmen down here in Nowata. That third quarter of action brought to you by Doug Barnes Carpentry. Give Doug a call at 918-645-2236. Let Doug give you a quote, y'all. Keep all your business local here in Nowata. So we're going to step to a commercial break. We'll be right back after these messages with the fourth quarter of action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in action here. The fourth quarter about to start. The Lady Ironmen down 21 to the Caney Valley Lady Trojans.
A little bit of an uphill battle.
Will we know what basketball to start the fourth quarter of play?
We have seemed to be getting to the line, just not able to convert a lot on a lot of our free throws we have attempted.
I was going to say last quarter, Will. Sorry, I just thought of this. Westfit, be looking for a new Westfit commercial. It is time. That one that we got the first time was just silly, kind of to tease Matt, and Matt thought it was funny and was like, leave it up. He hasn't had a lot of time to set and film, and you know he's not camera shy.
Yeah.
But anyways, be looking for a new Westfit video or commercial.
I'm on it. So another turnover there by the Lady Ironmen. 19.
Wow.
So the Lady Trojans have the ball. Right wing, she starts the offense here. And cut back door and another easy layup. Get him out, coach.
I think the door was completely off the hinges there.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a door to even worry about.
Basket by Paige Urquhart.
Literally had 5 girls watching that layup in. So Sage Collins here, three-point attempt, no good. The trap here is on, and it is going to be bounced off of Collins' leg here, so the Lady Trojans will retain possession.
I remember as a little kid, I was not basketball enough. I was not smart enough to know that that was, you know, a smart play. Whenever I was little, I had a kid do that to me that was so much more basketball intelligent than I was. I remember being so offended he did that to me.
Like dodgeball.
You can't do that. You can't. There's no way you can do that. Like, yeah, you can.
So there we go, Mackenzie Barnes, tip pass, and a steal by the Lady Ironmen. Across half court, Sage Collins gives it to Mackenzie Barnes. Barnes into the other Barnes, Alyssa Barnes.
Barn to Barnes. Barnes to Barnes.
So Collins here on the right wing. Bounce pass out to Mackenzie Barnes for 3, and it's up and good.
We will take that.
So Mackenzie's got four points on the evening. Let's see if we can follow up with that. There we go, Alyssa Barnes with the rebound off the miss.
Alyssa's playing with
Barnes
3.
up the right side of the court. Collins thinks about the 3. She gets in, and she's going to be called. Whoa. I didn't see the foul there. So Shanoa Webb's going to be called for a foul. It's going to be her second personal.
Sage Collins shoots.
And Collins will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. She puts the first one up and in.
Returning for Caney Valley, double zero, Joanna Loire.
So Joanna Guevara checks in for the Lady Trojans. And that one bounces in and out. 23-42 left here in the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter action going to be brought to you by Park Villa Senior Living. Park Villa located in the Krav Maga building across the street from the courthouse. Good ball fake there by the Lady Trojans. Weaves in and out. Passes. A good block there by Alyssa Barnes. And that's tipped out. It's going to be Lady Ironman basketball. So into the lineup for the Lady Ironman, 1 Alexis Malone and 34 Morgan Hobbs. Corbin Campbell and Sage Collins will take a seat.
You know, it's the concept of a spark plug is somebody that comes in, you know, theoretically off the bench, or at random to really spark an offense or spark a defense. I mean, I can't necessarily call Alyssa Barnes a spark plug because she's a cog in the wheel. She's a major player. But
she's an axle.
Yeah, she's had a couple of good plays this second half that we really need.
So Aiden Thompson no good on the layup attempt, and that turns into a 3-point basket for the Lady Trojans. We've got some work to do. I'm glad that we've got a team with a lot of freshmen. Coach Rogers has got some fun years ahead of him because these girls really could turn into a very good team. Just got to get some fundamentals down.
You know, on that note, got a question. Is he still, have I not just been paying attention, is he substituting the whole bench, or is he putting in individual subs on a regular basis?
At the moment, he's doing kind of the whole bench, but he does, it just kind of varies from night to night.
But it seems like at the beginning of the year, he was going 2 separate teams.
Yeah, he was going kind of A team, B team-ish.
Getting people a chance to stand out, and some people have rotated from B team to A team.
Yep. So Alyssa Barnes is going to be fouled on the 3-point shot attempt. We're going to go to the line and shoot 3.
Is that a sign of a coach knowing that they need to have a rebuilding year and give the younger players a chance to play together, and then give a chance to be a standout and earn their spot on the A team?
Yes and no. I mean, I think you kind of know if it's a rebuilding year, and this was for sure a rebuilding year. You kind of know at the beginning before you come into it with the hands you've been dealt, I guess I should say.
Well, did they start 4 freshmen this game? Because I know they weren't starting 4 freshmen at the beginning, were they?
No. Sage Collins, Mackenzie, Sage, Aiden.
Made that second one again.
Alyssa. And Corbin. So we started 3 freshmen today.
3 today?
Yeah. Mackenzie, Mackenzie Barnes, Alyssa Barnes.
Well, that's indicative of knowing that you got a bright future.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad we've got some years to work with. So Becker has checked in. Hannah Becker, Alessandra Mathis, Brooke Smith, Emma Kempton, and Paige Atkinson. And for the Lady Ironman, good entry pass there to Becker. Kempton no good on the jump shot attempt, but offensive rebound to Paige Atkinson. Into Becker. Becker finds Brooke Smith.
Good look.
The jump shot is good by Paige Atkinson. Oh, 3. Woo. I'm looking for the 5-second call there. So Atkinson hits the jump shot, and she finds the board or on the score chart tonight. Another turnover here by the Lady Ironmen.
Good job. She got her feet planted.
We're calling it good, yes.
She had her feet
Charge
planted.
is taken by Alessandra Mathis.
Player control foul on.
If I would have got that wrong, I would have questioned my eyesight.
I was just taking a
I'm
note
rarely
there.
confident in my assumptions.
33, Jocelyn Blank.
So Becker brings the ball up. She finds Alessandra Mathis. Mathis with the right hand dribble. Back out to Atkinson at the top of the key. Into Becker to the post. Becker turns it over there. Another 2-point basket by the Lady Trojans. 27-49, 2:11 left here in the fourth. Fourth quarter of action brought to you by Park Villa Assisted Living.
Oh, that's a 2.
Good hands up defense there, yeah, by Brooke Smith. Able to get a tip on that pass. So the entry pass there. Emma Kempton is going to be down. And the basket is good.
Paige Atkinson's playing with some energy for sure.
That's right.
She had a clean
brought some
little-
good energy off the bench this evening.
She had a nice little sidestep, or came up, moved through a block, and got a nice 2-pointer down there, and she's put some pressure up here at the top of the key on their side.
We started to cut at the lead, and we just can't make anything of it tonight. Keep playing with good energy, though. So let's get past to Mathis. Mathis looks inside to Brooke Smith. And that's turned over. Paige with the left-handed take. Dribbles back out. Emma Kempton for 3. And it's good.
Sometimes you just see them come off their hands just right. You know, whenever you shoot, you can feel it. Sometimes like, yeah, that's in. I just walk away, don't even look. That one coming out of her hands looked good.
You're right. Lady Trojans work the ball around the arc. Right-handed take, and she's going to be fouled by Hannah Becker. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Foul number 11, Hannah Becker. Anna Young at the line and shooting 2.
That's Becker's second personal, the 6th team foul on the Ironmen. Not able to hit the first of 2 free throws.
How many steals has there been so far, Will? Because that seems like that's the name of the game. Or turnovers, I should say.
21.
21, yeah, that's...
I missed, I think, 2 that I didn't write down. I was just thinking about that, so I'm guessing 23. 21 to 25 total.
Not the recipe you want. Good look.
She was fouled. We're trying to keep the game going, I think, here. But, man, she was fouled on that shot attempt. You got to give the shooter room to land, Marcus. When you go up to shoot, you can't be in their grill. And they started doing that to protect the shooters, because when you come down and you hit a foot, you turn your ankle,
Roll
it
your
hurts,
ankle.
man. It hurts. Maybe old Mark will want to jump on the mic tonight.
Give him a headset.
Boy, he's got some cowboy boots on. I've never seen him wear cowboy boots in my entire life. Yep, there's a spilt pop by Haley. Good job, Gail.
We went for quite a while without spilling something,
You're
Will.
right, man. We did really good. Haley decided to ruin the streak. 10 seconds left here in the ball game. Atkinson there, no good on the shot attempt. So 5 seconds left here. Becker will inbounds the ball. She finds Kimpton there. The shot is blocked. Another foul is going to be called here. We're going to go to the line and shoot 1 and 1.
1.6.
First one's up and good. So Atkinson has found herself on the board tonight. 3 points here. See if she can knock it in for a 4th. No good there. Offensive rebound, and that is going to bring the game to a close. The Lady Ironmen are going to fall short here tonight in Nowata to the Lady Trojans, 31-52. So that 4th quarter action brought to you by Park Villa Assisted Living. And we'll step to a couple commercials here, y'all, and we will be back with the start of the men's game right after this.